Am I about to clear the shelf? You know what these are, right? Well, today we are at the Lancaster Goodwill, the big Goodwill as we call it. And we're here today to see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. Check those guys out. There's no damage on them. What? $3.99. What about this one? That one's got a paint splotch and it looks like a little bit of a chip right there, but it's otherwise in good condition. That thing looks fancy. What is that? Venice. It was produced in conformity with good taste. I don't understand what it is. I guess it's for coffee. That looks interesting. It looks like they've got $20 in that. Oh my gosh, it's falling apart. How does it work? I guess it's supposed to do that. $20. Red Wagon, 65. I don't know, it would probably make for a good booth piece, but I'm gonna leave it. Carved cola. What is this thing? Oh, $12.99. Wow, $12.99, $9.99. Ooh, getting a little scary. Why? Oh, it's supposed to be. I'm like, why is this candle attached? Oh, never mind. It's supposed to be that way. That's its purpose. That is a bug catcher. See the hole there in the bottom? You fill it with like sweet liquid, I think, and then the bugs fly in and they can't get out. $3.99, made in China. Some Fiesta. I have some Fiesta though. I need to get rid of the Fiesta I have. Those seem to go with it though, so maybe we'll stick those together. There we go. Okay, these look like they are USSR. Looks like somebody's antique booth got donated because this is the second tag I've found. That's really pretty. $3.99. I'd love to find the cup that goes with that. Those are $2.99. I'm gonna leave them. There is value there, but I think I'm gonna pass on those today. What is this? Black something. It's a creamer and sugar set. $1.99. I always have to remember to take the lids off because I always get home and find cracks underneath them. There is a chip there. How much is it? $1.99 and $1.99. It's actually got some weight to it. Kind of a Southwest appeal. I guess I'm already like moving on. What is that? I'll grab them. There's a little figurine. You're very special. That's very sweet. $1.99. Those are some of the paper crafts. I forget what it's called. Quilling? Is it called quilling? Smile, love. And I swear I saw another one, but now maybe my mind is playing tricks with me. It's over here. They are very pretty. The butterfly on this one is damaged, unfortunately. Those are cool though. $2.99 and $2.99. I think I'll leave those. I'm honestly kind of surprised I'm even finding anything this late in the day. I thought it was probably going to be a bust. There is a small creamer. It has a chip on it. It does appear that they are stocking the shelves though. And there aren't a lot of people here. Nice. Kind of pretty. Oh, that's for tissues. Made in China, $4.99. It's a tissue box cover. Ooh, a little bit of treasure craft. Disney World, $3.99. There is a little bit of chipping on the piece there, but for only $3.99, I think somebody might want that. I looked at those the other day, and you know what I did the other day is I turned them over the way they were supposed to be, just like I did now. Goodness, look at this cat. $4.99. He is fun. He's got a little bit of damage on his ears, but it's not terrible. Ooh, looky here. That is it's blown glass. They've got $10 on it. Wow. $10. Oh man. I don't know. If it was like 8, maybe I would pick that up. You can see the bubbles in there aren't necessarily uniform. It's a little bit crude. I don't think I'm gonna take it. Is that down there? Oh, that was here the other day. Look at that. I forget who makes that. Westinghouse. I used to have one of these in the house, in the old house, and I would use it all the time, but mine had a lid. More art glass. $3.99 on that one. I suspect that underneath the Goodwill sticker is likely a made in China sticker. I like the contrast of the colors on it. You know, it's $3.99. I will pick up that one. What's this? Oh, it's a cased vase. Okay. Make my way up towards these fresh carts and see what they have. There's a few more Fiestaware mugs. I like that color. I think actually that's the same color as I was looking at before. What is this? Usually when I see this brand, it's a brown drip. Is that a lobster? It is a lobster. No. This is not a toy. Ooh, hi. I've seen you before and I've bought and sold you before. And I think this is made in Germany. Mine was a little bit different though. Mine was a trinket box. And the trinket box had one of the clocks, the watches in it. I think I'll pick that up for only $1.99. Gonna check the end cap here. That vase is kind of nice. It's painted. Alright, this is the lamp aisle. There's other things in this aisle, but mostly it's lamps, and I think this is worth looking at. This is made in China. I know that Mackenzie Child makes lamps, so that's why I figured I'd take a peek at that. It's an interesting lamp. It's art pottery. It has a cloth cord, but it appears to be new old stock. However, let's see. Yeah, there's a giant crack going up the side of that. That's such a shame because that is a neat lamp. Can't tell if that's got any age to it. It's got plastic seal there. Here's some more hand-blown glass. Tuscany collection made in China. Oh, look, a fish. Very colorful. Some are living. Okay, made in China. He looked like he wanted to be from Mexico. That looks like Hall. Is it? No, it's also Westinghouse. Oh, Hall. Hall Westinghouse. This is a refrigerator dish, maybe? I'm not sure. It's $6.99. I'm always surprised at the value of these pieces because they don't sell for as much as I would expect them to because they are cool. They have a nice shape to them. It's $6.99. I'm thinking off the top of my head, this is probably 15 to 20. I would have to do a look up on it, but we got a ton of this out of the hoarder house, and that's how it's pretty fresh in my memory. You know what I'm going to do though? I'm going to pull back the tape and see if there's shipping because I've been a victim of that too many times recently. The moment of truth. No, there's no chips on there. Okay, I'll grab it for $6.99. It's a pretty ginger jar. Looks like it could be a Takahashi maybe, but I'm not sure. It's a pretty bookend with a dove. Oh, it's Otagiri. OMC, Otagiri Mercantile Company, I believe. It's a shame that there's only a single. How much is it? $4.99. So we could use that on the end of the row of books. Maybe we'll come across the other one. That looks like it's got a chip on the base. And, well, it's Napco. I didn't know Napco was around in the time of barcodes, apparently. Down here. This is a party ashtray for $4.99. I think it's a hobbyist piece though. Those are made in China. That one is Royce Craft Basket, Roscoe Village. Okay, well I skipped over this aisle when I got here. I cheated just a little bit. I was like, you know what, I'm going for the color. There's actually a butter dish around the corner that matches that creamer. Notice that there are quite a few cookie jars around. Some adorable cookies. I don't see, oh there is a sticker there. It probably says made in China or something. I'm surprised there's no damage on that. I'm trying to tip it for the price. Let's see, $6.99 on that. That looks like it could be recycled glass of some sort. Here's a pretty butterfly, but there is a chip on it. Look at that. $4.99. It is a bud vase. Looks like they had it marked for $8. Guess we came here on the right day. Am I about to clear the shelf? You know what these are, right? These are Viking thumbprints salt and pepper shakers. I took a lot. I did. I left some on the shelf, but I grabbed a bunch of these. And then I did look them up just to be sure. At the least, they're going to sell for $13. That was an auction, but you know, at least $13, at the most $18. And they're $2.99 a piece. So there's not a huge value in those, but it's in this case about quantity and how many there are. So, yikes. I grabbed these baskets to put them in. And then I was confused because $6.99. Yeah, they're all $6.99 a piece. So I think I might put the baskets back and just figure something else out. This is some crazy crystal thing. What is that? Oh, it's the Townsend Golf and Country Club. Men's member guest 2008. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's heavy. What are these? Those look interesting. They look like pretty decent quality too. $2.99. Very heavy. And I would suspect that possibly they are crystal. $2.99 a piece. I wonder if they're a set. I'm kind of surprised there's no signatures on those. Yeah, maybe I'll grab those. I'll put the baskets back and I will grab the candlestick holders. Pretty sure those are candlestick holders. Yes, they are. I've convinced myself. Looky here, handmade quality. What sticker is that? I know that sticker. I think it's China. I think, maybe Mexico. Okay, baskets. I'm sorry, but back you go. Those are fun. Look at that. Yeah, they're pretty faded though. They're Tupperware. Yeah, they've got some condition issues. Oh, I forgot the candlesticks. I really took the baskets out of the cart and I walked right away from the candlesticks. $6.99 amethyst glass. This one has a seam, so it's not hand blown. This compote, $10. Even though it's pretty, I think I have so much in my cart that I will leave it. And there's a vintage hat box. I wonder if there's anything inside of it. Wouldn't that be cool? Let's check it out. It's probably empty, right? Oh my gosh, it's not a hat box, it's for a wig. There's 2 wigs in there. I feel like real hair too. I think I will leave them. Walked by this earlier and I looked at the Westinghouse, this Temptation, $6.99. It has kind of a patriotic look to it. I don't know. The last time I picked up Temptations here, I left it. But I might look this up just because it's patriotic. July 4th is coming. Let's see what it sells for. I'm not actually seeing any listed. I don't know what the exact pattern name is. I just put in patriotic because it's red, white, and blue. Here listed, they go anywhere from $30 to $38, but without any being sold, that's not very promising. So I don't think I need it. I think I'm gonna stick with my no temptations rule. Looky here. These are hand-painted plates. Jean Poyat, France. And they actually have mushrooms. They're all different kinds of mushrooms. That's nuts. And that's actually really cool because normally they just have flowers all over them. But yeah, every single one of those plates has mushrooms. I have to take the plate hangers off because they actually do damage the plates. Although these ones have little rubber pieces on them. I'm so glad I went back down the shelves. Look at this. Also, this tin is cool. Made in England. $8. This is all from the same person. They obviously had good taste. Who makes this? This is made in England, Mansfield. All right, how much? $2.99. Let's load it up. Well, it's just a little intense today. I'm not sure yet how I'm gonna get it to the car because I didn't bring any bags and they don't wrap here. So it will be an interesting trip to the car. Check out this mug. It's a very nerdy cat. I like him. Here is a stack of green plates for $1.99. What's this? Carlsberg. I think that's a beer. I think that may have actually been a beer bottle that somebody made into a cup. It's very sweet. It's probably a hobbyist piece, but I love that Mama Cat has glasses on. Take ye a cup of kindness for Auld Lang Syne. Burslem, England. That's a very large cup. I don't know. Maybe I should look that up. In the meantime, check this out. What is this? $4.99 cigar label dish. I don't know. I haven't seen these do extremely well, so I think I'm inclined to leave that, but I might check this out. I think I've had this before. Here is one that sold for $12 right there, so I'm not sure what they have on that. $3.99. Eek! No, I'm gonna keep walking. I have a cart full of salt and pepper shakers. Check this sculpture out though. Oh, I saw one of these recently, didn't I? Yes, I did. It was at Black Rose of Chambersburg, and it was like a donating blood sculpture made out of a railroad tie. I don't see any signatures on these. I don't know if these are mass produced and sold somewhere, or if somebody, like a craftsman, makes them. But I don't know about him. He is neat though. That is reverse painted. Okay, so I couldn't walk away without looking these up and seeing about what they sell for. And there's some really elaborate ones up here. And then as you scroll down, there's a painter. This is the brakeman. Guy on a bicycle, $35. These are all sold. So I would say probably about $20. Maybe he is worth picking up. Well, he's $6.99. No, I think I'm gonna leave him. There's a duck back there. What is this creature? A bear. They made a really fun fabric, $1.99. I wonder if they're the same maker. No signatures or anything on them. I ventured over here to the purses to see if there's anything sellable that I can use to carry my stuff to the car. And I found this. It is a Walt Disney World tote. And there's one sold for about $44. So I think that might be a contender for carrying stuff to the car, because then I can turn around and sell it. Okay, well my total spend here was $131. A little bit more than I usually spend, but not by too much. We got some good stuff. I was pleased with everything. I think the pineapple canisters may end up in our booths. But yeah, those salt and pepper shakers. You think I paid $2.99 each per pair, and I can sell them for about $18 per pair. So that's gonna add up. I think there were 16 total. So anyway, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. So long. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you spotted something you just can't live without, we do post 25 to 30 new items in our eBay shop every single day, and I've posted a link to that down in the description.